Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be showcasing one of my latest plugins, ElitePets. ElitePets is a fully customizable inventory pets plugin which comes with a range of custom pre-made pets and a ton of custom effects. Before we get into this video, I want to mention I am giving away 2 copies of this plugin. To enter, all you need to do is just make sure that you're subscribed, like this video, and comment down your Discord username and why you want this plugin. I'll be picking the winners on the 25th of September, so good luck. Now, as mentioned before, this plugin does come with a ton of pre-made pets. Now, these pets are just your average pets. They are based on mobs, and well, they come with around about 10, and these all have different tiers. So I've sorted them out by tiers. These tiers don't actually come into effect currently, besides changing colors and stuff. But I will be adding like pet eggs and some like more accessories for your pets. So look out for that. But for now, all it does is just change the color and so. But let me just showcase all the the pets. So for the common pets, what you get is you get a chicken pet, which gives you speed effect. Now this varies with the levels, so the higher the level, the higher the speed effect. The max it goes to like is speed 4, but obviously you can change that yourself. But this is the pre-made equation. This is what it does. Like level 99 will grant you about speed 4, because I felt like that was a bit more balanced. So you get the pig pet, which gives you saturation, so you can eat food and you can gain more saturation from them. Then we have the sheep pet, which negates all fall damage. Well, it decreases your fall damage from the start, but obviously as the level goes up, that pretty much ends up being 0 fall damage. But for now, it just negates it a bit. But then when we go to the special pets, this is where it gets a bit more interesting. We got the wolf pet, so as soon as you hit a passive pet, so a passive like mob, so for instance a sheep, it will instantly kill the sheep, as wolves will do. We have the zombie pet, which as you attack other players, you will gain more hunger, as you will gain like, you would add on hunger to your hunger bar, so you won't be hungry. You got the cow pet, which will remove any negative effect, like I'm talking all negative effects. This is slowness, blindness, anything. It will just remove it, and obviously as it removes it, it will then level up your pet. We have the squid pet, which then gives you water breathing, so you can then travel underwater. Then we got the spider pet, which pretty much is the same as the chicken pet, except it gives you jump instead, like jump boost, and obviously that factors in with the levels. Then we've got the iron golem pet, which gives you damage resistance and decreases the amount of damage dealt to you. Then we also have the creeper pet, which creates an explosion that only attacks players and mobs. It does not destroy blocks, but you can actually enable that in the configuration. But yeah, so pretty much you probably noticed that these pets all have passive and these ones have activation. Now what that means is passive is you don't need to right click them, you don't need to do anything to the pet, you just need to have them in your hotbar. And well, I didn't mention, but you need to have the pets in your hotbar to activate. They don't activate up here, that's why you don't see any effects here. They need to be in your hotbar. So for instance, if I put the chicken pet in my hotbar, give it a couple seconds, it will then give me the speed effect, as you can see there. And then if I take it out of my hotbar, it will remove the speed effect. Now you can change the delay on that in the configuration. I would recommend to keep it like a decent delay, for just to like avoid any issues with lag or anything like that, because imagine you have 100 or so players doing the same thing. You want to try and limit that. But optimization wise, this plugin works flawlessly. I've tested it so many times, but if you do find any issues, just let me know and I can fix that instantly. Now the difference is with these pets, the activation ones, so these are passive if they're in your inventory. Now there's different types that you can actually choose. Currently there's about 5 different types that you can choose, but I will be adding some more as the time goes on. There's like passive, on attack, on defense, and everything like that. So we have activation. So for example, the iron golem pet will give me absorption hearts and resistance to any damage for a bit. And obviously you see it leveled up. If I try right click it again, it will say that there's a cooldown. Then we've got the creeper pet. So when I right click the creeper pet, create an explosion, it levels up, and again I can't use it anymore for a couple more seconds. So that's pretty much how the leveling up goes. Like even if you saw the chicken pet, the leveling up goes up as it's in your inventory or in your hotbar. but with this one it's a bit different. With the wolf pet, it's like when you hit mobs and stuff, that's when it levels up, but it's passive in the sense that you don't need to activate it, it activates automatically. But yeah, these are the pre-made pets, but you can also create your own pets, and there will be more pets coming out soon, so keep an eye out for that. And let's get straight into the other part. So something I didn't mention earlier is that there is a really extensive equation system when it comes to like the leveling and what effect a pet gets. So for instance, like if there was like a effect that required a radius, you can actually do like level times by 5, or you could do like 2 divided by 2 times by 5. Obviously that's not really anything. We could do like a lot of mix and match equations. I'll leave a couple screenshots of examples of what I've done with the equation system. There's also something called pre-made equation, which is I did mention earlier, which it caps out like level 4 equals like level 99 equals 4. So that's perfect for like potions and stuff like that. If you're trying to run a balanced server, it's perfect. But obviously you can mix and match your own equations. But I just wanted to mention that, as I did mention in the beginning of the video, this plugin does come with a wide range of effects. So as you can see here, there's about 15 effects here. Every update there's more added. So obviously this is just the start, and probably by the time you're watching this video, there probably are going to be another couple effects out. But for now, these are the current effects. So we've got the drop effect, which increases mob drops. We've got the money effect, which boosts the sell price. Now this hooks into Shop GUI Plus. Currently, I will be adding more support, so like Essentials sell prices, and also some other plugin sell prices. But for now, it just supports Shop GUI Plus. So we have fill, which fills up X amount of buckets. So for example, I did fill like level times by 5, and then water. It will fill up the buckets in my inventory with water, like empty buckets with water. So this is just perfect for like faction servers or even skyblock servers. So we got the particle, which will just play a particle effect, pretty simple. We've got explosion, which will create explosion with a radius and a damage. So like damage is like the amount of damage dealt to like players. We got damage, which will increase like damage dealt for like, so you'll do more damage for like a certain amount of time. We got message, which will send a message to either player or target. We got the potion, which will obviously add potions. Fall damage, which will reduce fall damage. So if you put 100%, then it will negate 100% of fall damage. We got sound, which will play a sound effect. We got command, which will execute a command. I will be adding a new effect called timed command, which will execute one command and then after a couple seconds execute another command. You get this perfect for like a tiny bit of fly. So give someone fly for like a couple seconds and then take it off. We got cure, which will cure potion effect, which is used in the cow pet. We got the exp, which will increase exp gain for a certain amount of time. We got kill, which will instantly kill, but it will only kill like entities, like as in PvE, not PvP, because I feel like that would be too OP. And it does also check for custom names, so it doesn't just instantly kill bosses and stuff. We got feed, which will obviously feed the player, and that's all of them for now, but obviously more will be added. I do plan on adding a ton of effects, but also you can also create your own effects if you use the API. So you do need Java knowledge to do that, but it's really simple, and I will be making a document on how to make your own effects very soon. So yeah. Now a quick message from our partner. Have you ever wanted to make your own Minecraft server, but you saw all the prices on these expensive Minecraft hosting sites? Well, you're in luck. If you use Elixir node and use the code SPLOGEBOX, you get 50% off on all purchases. Now that's a lot of money, so don't hesitate. Just go ahead and go put that code in. Go on. I'm waiting. Hurry up. So another cool couple of features that I have in this plugin, but there will obviously be a lot more as time progresses. But for now, we do have 2 custom items that you can add to your pets to like, customize them a bit. So for start, we've got rare candy, which you probably know from Pokemon. When you give your pets rare candy, or your Pokemons in the game a rare candy, it does level them up by 1 level, and that's pretty much what it does here as well. So for instance, I've got my little iron golem pet here, level 1, no XP on it. If I add my rare candy onto it, it will make it level 2. Now all cooldowns are activated instantly, so if I try to use it now, it will be on cooldown. And well, that's just, you can also customize like how long, how much it gives and everything like that. All of it's customizable. You can even customize the items and also the messages that are sent. Next we got the pet leash, which makes it so when you die your pet remains on your body, remains with you, but obviously the leash is then removed after you die. It's like the holy white scrolls from cosmic PvP, but it's pet leashes instead. When you add it, it says pet leash applied. You can obviously change that message that is added. You can also change the message that's sent in chat. You can also change how it looks on it. But yeah, these are the 2 items for now, but obviously in the future there will be a lot more items added. So anyway, that was just a quick rundown on my plugin. It's pretty short because this plugin just came out, but obviously as time progresses there will be more features added. I do hope to have a new video made about this plugin in the future, probably not by me but by an actual professional YouTuber. I'm pretty much just doing this just for the fun of it, but yeah, this plugin will pretty much be very expansive. It will hook into all my other plugins and a ton of other plugins. But if you do /EP, just wanted to mention this, you can also see all the commands here. I do have autofill as well, so if you press tab it does autofill the values and everything. But yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to enter the giveaway. So make sure that you're subscribed, press that like button, also comment your Discord username, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.